What's going on, everyone? My name is Miles. Welcome back to another Apex Legends video. Now, I'm sure you guys have heard by now that the Easter egg has been discovered in Apex Legends, but what you may not have heard are the actual bot behaviors and how they work in the firing range. So I'm going to go over that and just kind of give you guys everything that I know, and all this information was given to me by a friend named Ice. So huge thanks for him for giving me this information. So a few things that we know. Number one is that these bots only use the Peacekeeper, the L-Star, and the Hemlock on burst mode. And another thing that we know is sometimes they don't really act normal and they actually act like the bots that they are. So sometimes they shoot at you when they see you if you are in direct line of sight. If they are turned to the side, however, sometimes you can go right up to them and they're not even going to shoot or even acknowledge the fact that you're there. I've also heard of people saying that the bot was staring right at them and still refused to shoot. So I'm not really sure if it's glitched or what's going on. Maybe they're just at a very low difficulty or something in the game. But a lot of people have been asking me if the firing range was glitched with this Easter egg. And so I'm not really sure. I don't really know why a bot would stare right at you but then decide not to shoot. I'm not sure if that's just the way Apex wanted it to be, but I guess we'll just never know until they really give us an official answer. A lot of problems also that people have been saying that they have is that when they shoot a bot, it doesn't respawn. And so for the last detail that I have of these bots' behaviors is that they don't actually respawn until you kill all three bots. So if you kill the two bots that are on the left-hand side and in the middle, you won't actually be able to have those bots respawn until you kill the final bot on the right side. So I'm not really sure why they do that as well. It's kind of annoying because when you're wanting to practice something, you're constantly having to run back and forth on the firing range to actually get that last bot, and especially the bot on the right side is hiding behind all the targets, so it's really annoying having to constantly go back and forth. So maybe they'll change that in the future. Also want to point out that a lot of people have been saying that you need a level 2 body shield or level 2 barrel stabilizer in order to do this Easter egg, and it's not true. A lot of people have been figuring out by now that you don't actually have to do that. The only thing you have to do in order to do this Easter egg is to go into the firing range, immediately drop your weapon, make sure you have no weapon when you do this, make sure you're selected as Pathfinder, and when you come out of the tunnel where you spawn in, take a hard left and go to the very far left tunnel on the map, and when you actually turn around from the way that you came, it's going to be on the far right. So whatever side is on the very far left, as soon as you spawn, you want to go to that tunnel, and then you're going to want to grapple to the top like you see now in the video, and then you're going to look straight down as you come to this little barrier that's on the top. You want to look straight down and then crouch and then switch legends, and that's all there is to it. And once you do that, you're going to hear this little noise in the background that kind of confirms that you did it, and whenever you go down, you will see the bots that are actually moving around and do have weapons and can shoot at you. So what's your guys' opinion on this Easter egg? Now, I know that a lot of times that when they add Easter eggs, it's usually for good reason. It's usually hinting towards something that they may be working on. What do you think this means that they are working on? What do you think that Respawn has up their sleeve maybe for the next update? You think they're working on a PvE mode, or maybe it's going to be like some bots adding into like a private match or something? Maybe you can like warm up with bots or something. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I'm super excited to see what Respawn decides to do with these. Also super excited to see what Respawn decides to do with the future of Apex, because I just love seeing this game grow. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to smash that like button. Also subscribe to the channel for more Apex Legends daily content. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a great night. Peace.